Hi, I'm Janice Appleby, Senior Vice President of Human Resources here at Mid-Atlantic Corporate. Welcome to HR Ready. Here is your HR question for today. When do employers have to complete a Form I-9 for a new employee? A. Within 3 days of the employee's hire date. B. Upon the individual's acceptance of the job offer. C. Completion of Form I-9 is optional. D. Within 15 days of the employee's hire date. E. Prior to the employee's first day. The answer is A, within the first 3 days of the employee's hire date. Form I-9 is used by an employer to verify an employee's identity and to establish that the employee is eligible to accept employment in the United States. Employers are required to complete a Form I-9 for any employee hired after November 6, 1986. New employees must complete Section 1 of Form I-9 at the time of hire, which is the first day when employment for pay begins. An employee may complete Section 1 prior to the first day of employment, however, not earlier than the acceptance of the employment offer. The employer must complete Section 2 of the form within 3 business days of the date of hire. For example, if employment begins on a Monday, the form must be completed by Thursday. An employer may not begin the Form I-9 process until after an offer of employment is made and the individual accepts the offer. Section 2 requires that the employer examine an original document or documents that verify the employee's identity and ability to work in the United States. Some documents, such as a U.S. passport, show both identity and employment authorization. Other documents show identity only or employment authorization only. Form I-9 specifies the types of documents that are acceptable for verifying identity and employment authorization. Employers may not specify which documents the employee must provide. Rather, they must accept any unexpired documents from the list of acceptable documents that the employee presents. Employers are permitted to make copies of the documents the employee presents, but they must do this for all employees to avoid any discrimination concerns. Employers must retain Form I-9s for 3 years after the date of hire or 1 year after the date employment ends, whichever is later. The form should be stored separately from other personnel files. Employers can be fined if it's determined that they knowingly hired or knowingly continue to employ an unauthorized alien, or if they fail to comply with the employment verification requirements for employees hired after November 6, 1986. That's why it's critical that employers are diligent in completing Form I-9s for all employees. And now you're HR ready.